Hi everybody, today she is number 3 on my list of young singers, performers, and she's wanting to sing to the world, this young 15-year-old called Emma Kok from the Netherlands. She's Dutch and she is a guest in this video of André. And André is André Rieu, and he is the very famous violinist and conductor, best known for creating the waltz playing by Johann Strauss Orchestra. Rieu and his orchestra have turned classical musical and waltz music into a worldwide concert touring act, and he resides in his native Maastricht. Now Maastricht is a municipality in the southern eastern Netherlands. I'm sorry today for my hearing, because I suffer hearing problems, so sometimes I try to pronounce and I think I've said it wrong. So if I do, I hold up my hands and say sorry. So we go back to Voila, and Voila was France's representation in the Eurovision Song Contest 2021 for Barbara Pravi. And after winning the French national final, Eurovision France, on January 30th, 21, the song automatically qualified for the grand final in 21. The song eventually ended up second place behind the Italian group Maneskin for the interpretation of Zizi Bunini. Pravi's single depicts her struggles with loving herself. Furthermore, she brings us closer to her by illustrating her difficulties with being original in an industry where the same topics are touched upon in every song. I think that's why Emma chose this song, because she struggles with her health. And sometimes it's hard to love yourself when you're in so much pain. But she does bring us closer to who Emma is. And Emma is a very strong young woman, worthy of recognition, worthy of us listening to her, because she's going to blow you away. And I'm telling you now, if you don't have tissue, run into the bathroom, everybody, and do what I did and get some of this, because it's multi-uses. It's going to come in handy when you're wiping the tears away. The channel is all about the music industry is not dead, everybody. Back to the video. She's a guest of André Rieu, who is a Dutch violinist and conductor best known for creating the waltz playing Johann Strauss Orchestra, and he turned the orchestra into a classical and waltz music showcase, because now it's become a worldwide concert touring act. And he still resides in his native Maastricht, which is a municipality in the southern eastern of Netherlands. Ladies and gentlemen, be prepared to, as I said, have some backup. This is an extraordinary performance from a young lady that's battling an illness that has paralyzed her stomach, where she's fed through tubes. Yet this is what she does. Take a listen. Please stay with me to the very end. You won't regret it.
Podiumdebuut hier bij ons gemaakt op het Vrijthof. Her little brother had his first performance on stage here with us on the Vrijthof. I still see him sitting there between the violins. And now he is a fantastic violinist. Hij is een fantastische violist nu. U herinnert het zich misschien ook. Ik heb het over Enzo Kok. And Enzo has a little sister, Emma. Unfortunately, Emma has a rare but terrible disease. Her stomach is paralyzed. She cannot eat. All the food goes through a little tube directly into her stomach. But Emma is a brave girl. She wants to live a normal life. And Emma has a dream. She has a beautiful voice. She wants to be a singer. She did the voice kids here in Holland, and immediately she won. She created a foundation to raise money to study this terrible disease and perhaps even in the future cure it. Emma, I think, is an example for all of us. Geef haar een enorme applaus. There she is, Emma Kok.
Écoutez-moi, moi la chanteuse à demi, parlez de moi, à vos amours, à vos amis, parlez-leur de cette fille aux yeux noirs et de son rêve fou. Moi ce que je veux, c'est écrire des histoires qui arrivent jusqu'à vous. C'est tout. Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Mais voilà mes messies, mes années j'apporte. Oui, mais voilà tout le bruit et tout le silence. Regardez-moi, ôtez-moi ce qu'il reste. Regardez-moi avant que je me déteste. Crois vous dire que les lèvres de notre ne vous diront pas ces petites choses, mais moi, tout ce que j'ai, je le dépose là. Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Mais voilà mes messies, mes années c'est fini. C'est mes gueules, c'est mon cri. Mais vous voilà, tant pis. Voilà, 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 juste ici. Mon amour et mon vie, comme je crève, comme je ris. Mais voilà tout le bruit et tout le silence. Ne partez pas, je vous supplie, restez longtemps. Ça me sauverait pas, non. Me faire se foucher pas comment. Aimez-moi comme un ennemi qui se va pour toujours. Je veux quand même, parce que moi je sais pas, il me met mes contours. Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Mais voilà mes messies, mes années je cours, oui. Mais voilà tout le bruit et nous le firons aussi. Regardez-moi enfant et mes yeux, aimez-moi. Tout ce que j'ai ici, c'est ma gueule, c'est mon cri. Mais voilà, mais voilà, mais voilà. Dankjewel.
Emma Kok. Emma.
Well, I think that's enough crying from me, because I certainly was moved, and that's the third time I've watched this, and it deserved to be shown by myself on my channel simply because she's so inspirational. The song will be translated into English. It was sung in French, but translated into English because it is an Irish channel. Mainly the language here is English, for people to read the words. Beautifully sung, beautifully performed. I know you did a duet, Emma, with Barbara on The Voice Kids, which propelled you to win because it was a fantastic duet. Check that out on YouTube, everybody. You'll be back with your new single, I promise you, very, very soon. But that's the young girl from the Dutch girl from the Netherlands who's just captivating the world at the moment and bringing people and grown men like myself to tears. If I was in that audience, I think me and the guy in the white shirt would have been soul sisters. We would have been crying for the world, but you could see a lot of men crying, holding it back. Emma, welcome to the world of music. It's your dream, and may all your dreams come true. Congratulations so far on achieving what most people would love to achieve, and that is touching the soul, not just the heart, with that voice. Congratulations.